pressure on you and you don't know how to deal with them. So have a plan in place. The next one is really important, maybe something you don't actually think about, and that is change your diet. Because a lot of us, you know, we have the post-hangover crappy food menu, and we don't necessarily live a healthy life alongside the alcohol. Because let's face it, alcohol doesn't, you know, sort of tend to lead towards a healthy lifestyle. You're not going to be regularly going down the gym or going for a run or eating good, cool, nutritious, nice food if you're drinking lots. So one thing you need to give serious consideration to is changing your diet. And that basically means, I'm not going to, you know, sort of tell you what to eat, but, you know, fresh food. So if it comes in a box, a bag, or a wrapper, or a tin, that's the kind of stuff you want to avoid. You know, frozen vegetables, frozen fruit is good. Fresh meat, fresh fresh fish, eggs, that kind of stuff. Lots of green things, lots of vegetables. Yeah, and that's the way you want to be going. Avocados. Stay away from sugar. So, you know, chocolate cakes, Snickers bars, muffins, bagels, donuts, all that kind of stuff. Get rid of that. It's not good for you, okay? And it will not help, because it will help you, you'll start putting weight on, all that kind of stuff. And we don't want that. We're starting this new healthy lifestyle, so we want to move forward. So ditch the crappy food. If you need help with that, just give me a shout and I can, you know, talk to you about your diet and the best way forward with that. It's not difficult and it's not expensive. Be surprised. Actually, eating healthily is probably cheaper than eating crappy food all the time. Third one. Now, you've probably heard this lots before, but water. Water, 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 water. And this can be a challenge for a lot of people because it's not the most appealing kind of drink, and unless you live in a desert, it's something that we tend to avoid religiously, isn't it? So you need to be looking at 2 litres of water, which is around about 8 glasses a day. And that's not water in coffee, water in tea, not the water in beer, certainly, yeah? It's just water on its own, you know, a clear liquid that comes out the tap or out that machine in your fridge. 8 glasses a day. And the reason you need this is we are somewhere between 60 to 80% water, yeah, our bodies, depending on who you talk to. And you have to replenish that. Alcohol is a diuretic, and that basically means it sucks the alcohol out of you. I mean, we all know that, you know, you go to the bathroom quite a lot when you're on a binge drinking, because that's the alcohol just taking all the fluid, the water from your system. One of the reasons why you get a hangover in the morning is you wake up, yeah, and your throat's dry and you're parched and his head's pounding. It's because you've run out of fluid. The body's telling you, get some water down your neck. This is one of the reasons why we have hangovers, because I can't speak tonight. We are really dehydrated. So water, 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 water. It is really important. Even if you hadn't been drinking, yeah, even if you've been sober for donkey's years, we still need that 2 litres of water a day. Think of it this way. You put oil in your engine, you top up your engine, you check it regularly. You put air in your tyres, I hope, and you put gas in your tank. So you do those 3 things religiously, because if you didn't put gas in your tank, you're not going to get off your driveway. If you don't put air in your tyres regularly, they're going to get flat and you're going to get burst tyres and get, you know, get tickets from the police for running around on flat tyres, losing control of your car. And if you don't put oil in your engine, what happens? If you don't put oil in your engine, the engine seizes up, it stops moving. The moving parts stick together, okay? So that's why you do those 3 things. It's really important that you do it. So think of your body in the same way. There are things that you must do to keep your body healthy and fresh and vivacious and sexy and leading you into a health-free future. And that is eating well, drinking lots of water, and getting some fresh air, sunshine and exercise. Those 3 things. One last thing I want to talk about, and this is something that you really, really need, but most people don't have, is you need to take responsibility for what you're about to do. You need to be the one that says, okay, I'm stopping drinking and that's it, no more alcohol. Because if you don't take responsibility, you know, your friends come along, let's go out for a drink tonight. They're not going to pour that booze down your neck, but just by going out and taking the drink, you've relapsed again. And, you know, you go into the groups and it's, oh, woe is me, I've relapsed again. Well, nobody forced you to take a drink. Nobody said, you must take this drink now. Nobody put a gun to your head and said, drink it down. It was a choice you made. So if you are going to go sober, if you're on that path, take responsibility. Because I can't make you responsible, your friends can't make you responsible, your family can't make you responsible. You know, they will encourage you, hopefully, but you are the one that has to take responsibility for your new life of sobriety. Don't blame the alcohol, don't blame the government, don't blame advertising, don't blame pubs, don't blame happy hour, don't blame any of those, because yes, all those things can distract you and draw you towards alcohol, but when it comes down to it, you're the one that takes the sip. You're the one that says, okay, I've been sober for 6 months, I can drink responsibly, I can moderate my drinking, I can just have one drink. And I've said this time and time again, it ain't gonna happen. So forget that, take responsibility, be the one, you know, stand up. Stand up and be counted as the person who has decided to stay sober. And that's it, no biggie, but take responsibility. Don't go looking for sympathy if you do relapse, because nobody forced you to, yeah? It's down to you. So that's it. Plan, change your diet, drink lots of water, and take responsibility for your actions. Those are 4 things. My name is Paul. I help people with alcohol problems to get sober, stay sober, and change their lives. Talk to me if you want my help, or if we want to discuss whether or not I can help you. If you know someone with a problem, get them to contact me, you know, or get them to PM me, get them to look at my page, or whatever you need to do, because you might be saving their lives. Okay? Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow night, same place, same time. Bye.